So, picture this. You decide one day that you want to get into the YouTube space. You want to get into the YouTube game. So you do some videos on your favorite topic. You decide, okay, I'm going to put them up. You put up about 5 videos. But then say to yourself, man, I got so much else on my plate. A lot of stuff that requires my attention. Stuff that's actually making me money right now, which I need for startup. So you say to yourself, well, let me kind of put that on the back burner right now, get my other things under control, and then maybe revisit the YouTube space when I have a bit more time to actually handle this project on top of everything else I'm dealing with. So you do that, but leave your YouTube page sitting there for 2 years, stumble upon it 2 years later, and see what the heck? I have 5,000 followers? That crazy story and a lot of advice you guys need coming up right after this. What's up, guys? It's your boy DJ BUZZB and we're back on another episode on the DJ Network. This one won't be too informative. This one is simply saying thank you to each and every one of you that have been rocking with this channel, that have subscribed to this channel, even though I haven't posted to this channel in about 2 years. And I love y'all for that. I appreciate y'all like no other. Thank you, guys. I still can't even believe we're at 5,000 followers. I've literally posted, like 7 videos 2-3 years ago that have just consistently got new followers, new viewership, and I've actually made a little bit of money off of YouTube, and I haven't really done much of anything. So that goes to show you that the potential value of YouTube is actually pretty crazy if you find the right audience, if you do the right things, the right steps in order to get a new crowd. I kind of want to share a bit of a story about that though. I'm going to try and leave this as unedited as possible because I just want to speak from the mind, speak from the heart. And you know, when it comes to this YouTube page, at the start of it, I had no clue what I was doing. To be honest, I still have no clue. I'm kind of just giving y'all the tips and the tricks I wish I had when I was starting out as a DJ. Because I'm one of those guys that I didn't have an older brother. I didn't have a dad that DJ'd. I didn't even have a good friend that DJ'd for a long time that taught me the tricks. I kind of just learned all of this stuff on my own, on the go. There were obviously a few peer-to-peer interactions that people actually gave me a few tips and whatnot. But at the end of the day, I learned all this stuff and there was stuff I would have valued like crazy when I was starting. So that's one of the things I take pride on with this channel. I take pride on the fact that this is actual practical advice that you guys could use as DJs. If you really absorb my content thus far and what you're gonna see coming, you're gonna notice that this is a lot more practical advice that you, a down-to-earth ground DJ that is on the come up, could actually use, as opposed to some of these other pages or videos that are very high level, high intensity training or advice and using terminology that you really can't even perceive or understand. That's what I try to take my pride in with this channel. Now, even taking a few steps back to the story I initially mentioned before the intro, I said to myself, let me try and get into this YouTube space. So, you know, obviously you're seeing different people on YouTube beforehand, and I was subscribed to quite a few channels just on my leisure time, just watching people and seeing how they did their YouTube. And I enjoyed it. I'd find myself on some days like focusing just on YouTube, where some people would watch Netflix. I would be watching some people just talk about their lives, living their lives, or even some stuff like sneaker reviews, tech reviews. I would find myself so engulfed in these things just because I had a general interest in it. And they were doing it in an entertaining way. So I took a little bit from what each of them were doing that I liked and tried to incorporate it into the videos. Now, as you could see with my earlier videos, they were a lot more, you know, character oriented and funny, but I found myself taking a long time to do those videos, which also added to the fact of why I didn't return. And I thought to myself, well, are those skits really the key to what you guys want? Or do you guys just want the knowledge? And I can still be somewhat entertaining because I can make my little jokes here or there. But to say I'm going to do a flat out skit for every single episode, that's probably not too practical, especially with everything else I have going on. And as I said, I started this channel in 2016, so I would make it almost 4 years now. And in 2016, I literally did 2 or 3 videos and let those sit for about a year. Revisited the channel and noticed I had almost 1,000 subscribers. So I did a few more videos, I believe 5 or so more. And one of those 5 that I did have actually at this point almost reached 200,000 views. This is early 2020. So that's crazy. That one's been the one that's really made me the most amount of attention, I guess subscribers, money. And it's not to say that I have anything much based off of YouTube, because I have some other projects that are making me a lot more money, including my weekly gigs and whatnot. But we'll get into that in a second. So I said to myself, you know, I'll leave it. I'll revisit this when I have more time, but the idea is at least put out there. I have some videos. Let's put out the bait. Let's see what comes back. There have been many of times I forgot about the channel altogether. I just let my emails come in, and literally, kid you not, every day I may see anywhere from 1 to 5 subscribers on the DJ network every single day. But I wasn't thinking anything of it. I would just leave it alone, and I have my other page, my personal vlog page, which sometimes I thought those subscribers were going there because I was being active on that account. I was actually being a bit more romantic on that account, thinking people gave much more of a damn about me than they did the information I was providing to you guys. And you know, that page isn't so bad, but I can't monetize that page because of the amount of music that's on it. I think that one's approaching 4,000 subscribers right now. And I started that one in like 2012. So do the math. This page is clearly working. I found a niche audience that, you know, is a pretty big market, and you guys actually want this information. So it's a benefit for me to be doing these videos. But at the end of the day, I said to myself, I'm tired of doing the skits and spending so much time on that. I have other projects. And guys, yeah, it's been 2 years. It has, but I haven't just been like sitting here, you know, with Doritos and a rag and my Xbox controller. I've actually been doing some serious work. So if you actually take in my content, then you'll know I've actually really been working hard. And I'll show you guys some clips, some quick clips here through this kind of B-roll footage of what I've actually been doing throughout the last 2 years. You know what I mean? So you could actually see that a lot of what you're seeing is stuff that I've devoted a lot of my time to, that has taken insane amounts of work to accomplish. And one day I want to see you guys accomplish the same thing. You know what I mean? So with all that being said, thank you guys so much. I appreciate your support, even though I haven't really been posting. Now I'm doing my best to stay on a schedule. Okay, so every Tuesday morning and Thursday morning, you guys are going to see on my page that something is being posted. I'm going to post it as a premiere so you can watch it live during that moment. I usually post about 11:45 Eastern. I'm based here in Toronto, Canada, so you're going to see that around that time. But I post it and it goes live, and then eventually it'll go available for you to watch on demand whenever you please. So thank you guys. I know there's a lot of other DJ pages out there, a lot of other informative pages that I suggest some of you go in and look in as well, or even all of you. If you find some value over there, salute. And if you know anything that could add more value to this page, you know where to go, in the comments. Let us know that comment I want to create as a platform where we could all network. That's what this is, the DJ network, right? So 5,000 followers, 5,000 subscribers right now. Can't thank you guys enough. I take pride in my content being practical. I want you guys to use this content practically and think to yourself that, you know, these are actual steps that I could take to facilitate my business. You could push your business forward in the right direction. It doesn't really take much. I'm only giving you guys the keys that I've learned. And I'm kind of happy, to be honest, at the end of the day, that I did take that 2 years to kind of go and learn my own craft even more, to do the events that I did. You know, to zone in on those things, because in those 2 years, I gained a lot of knowledge, and the same knowledge that I'm bringing back to you guys. I'm telling you guys, this is some of the stuff I wish I knew when I was starting to DJ. And not many of these DJ guys are gonna tell you. I could literally show you DMs right now of people sending me DMs saying, why the hell are you letting people know this information? This is my secret. I keep this to myself. Why would you put it on YouTube? Legit, people are messaging me these kind of things. I wish people knew this stuff I wish I knew this stuff when I was starting to DJ. You know what I mean? So guys, just really understand what I'm trying to show you. Take it in. I've had success stories with these things. I wouldn't tell you these things if I didn't find success in them. And if I did tell you it because I didn't find success in them, it's only for you to stay away from, okay? I'm here for you guys, and thank you for being there for me. Continue to tell your DJ friends, don't be that greedy guy. You know you wish you had this information when you started. If you know any upcoming DJs or any fellow DJs that could use this advice too, pass on the links. Tell them to subscribe. Always remember to like, because when you like my videos, it helps with the algorithm of, you know, putting it on the side, and when you're watching another DJ video, it'll suggest my stuff. And remember to like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Thank you guys, and I will be back this Thursday. It's Tuesday right now. I'll be back Thursday with another episode on the DJ Network that I know you guys are gonna need. And just keep up to date with the channel, man. Big things are coming. Thank you guys, 5,000 subscribers. I appreciate y'all, and I'll see you on the next one.